Going to Kokomo. We got 2 races left of this local series. And then we'll move on to regionals. I'd say we're only 100 points up in the championship. Now, if I don't win this championship, we'll be starting over and doing this shit again until I win this championship, then we'll move on. But as long as we win this one, I think we'll be perfectly fine. All we have to do is show up to the last one. So, with all that being said, cars repaired, let's go get it done. Alright, let's go ahead and take it all the way tight, see what we can get with it. Ease it off this berm, give it a throttle full of promise, and hammer down. Well, the only thing about this Kokomo track, if you get up too high, the wall's going to suck you into it, but the cushion is not to be trifled with. Alright, let's run a low lap. There we go, 11.61. I reckon that'll do it. All we needed was a 12.29 and we greatly surpassed that. Let's go ahead and take it to qualifying. Now, same situation, we're going to run the high line for a couple of laps, and then we'll take it low. Pop the throttle, keep it off this wall. Full throttle around this one. .12.01 on the first lap, and we got 11.57 on the second lap. We got the pole. Let's take it to the heat. Alright, here we go. Got a 10 lap heat. Tail whip the wall going into one. Now, what I try to do is I try to keep my left front right around that dark stuff right there. You don't want to get up too high. And I've never had a problem out of it. More and more with every race, here at Kokomo, the track changes drastically. Like right now, the cushion is just catching my tires. If you watch my right front tire, you can see how much I'm having to wheel this damn car right now. Alright, 2 to go. Now, Kokomo is like it's one of the tracks where you can just pull some ridiculous sliders. And you're gonna see that during the main. Alright. One now we're going to the qualified dash. See if I can pull the wind out of my ass on this one. The AI typically try to run low here 95% of the time. But if you can maintain your speed up top, you should be alright. Should be being the key word. So let's test that theory out right now. Case and point. Like you coming off a 4, if you're on the high line coming off a 4, you can just carry so much speed. If you watch my mirror, like they'll be kinda in it coming off a 4, but I'll just check out going into 1. Ah, damn it, who wrecked? I wish they would show replays of the car wrecking, that'd be great. See who caused it. That cushion is just grabbing my car right now, coming off a 2. And there's probably going to be about 4 or 5 cautions in the main. There always is at this track, because when it comes to the AI, you got some that run up top, kind of like what I'm doing right now, coming off a 4, and those that run bottom. And they just collide with each other. I mean, you can get like a godlike run coming off a 4. Alright. Let's get after it. Yeah, fuck me. It's alright. We'll get it back. Dude, look at this cushion, man. It's absolutely ridiculous, but the grip is insane. I say that as I hit the fucking wall. Let's see if we can not do that again. There we go. Now we cooking. Now in the main, now that I can actually see the freaking cushion, in 1 and 2, I try to put my right rear up against that cushion. Now going into 3, I'll be on the cushion, but when I come out, my right rear is going to be up against it. Oh shit. Woo! That was fun. Excuse me, sir. Can't park there. Bet you that did a ton of damage. Yep, took off 7% of my right side. All right. Ah, that's caution number 1. Would have been a caution anyway had I not hit him. Really? Alright, there goes 3 more percent. That's nice. Yeah, my arrow is janky on my right side now. Can we keep it together, please? It's like, is that an option? I like it. Like how I got double tapped. That's nice. Alright. That's caution number 2. How many more are we gonna get? Talk to me. And I apologize for that vibrating in the background. That's my phone going apeshit. Getting notifications from my Ring camera. Alright. Are we actually gonna get a chance to lap a car without somebody wrecking, or no? Hey, alright. Cars are just all over the place and they're all moving slower than shit. They're now 3 wide, or at least we were. Alright. Let's hammer it down, see if we can get around some of these assholes. There we go. Now we're cooking. Kinda. We 3 wide? Yes, we are. Yeah, that goes right back to what I was saying earlier. You can get a run off of turn 4, but cars just slide right up in front of you, which is probably what caused both of those cautions. Oh shit. Car would not turn at all. Had my wheel all the way to the left, popping the throttle to get the bitch to come back around, and it never did. Alright, let's see if we can get around these guys in one turn. Not Erickson. Jackass. Had to slide right up in front of me. Alright, we got a little bit of a green track. Alright. Final lap. Thank God. It took like almost 7 minutes. Alright, we got one more race, and I'd say this championship's in the bag for the local series. Now, the only downside is that the next race, that's a showcase event. So it ain't going to be so easy. And of course, it's at a speed track of Eldora. So we still get a top 5 out of it. Alright, car's repaired, ready to go for Eldora. And that's it for this one. So we'll catch y'all in a few minutes, or actually a few seconds, at Eldora. So y'all keep it safe and keep it clean. It's a squirrel killer on the side. We gone. Bye-bye.